often talk about dirty words. And I believe one of the most intriguing words in the kingdom is grace. From 1 Corinthians 1:18 it says, "The message of the cross is foolish to those headed for destruction, but we who are being saved know it is the very power of God." Grace brings such different reactions, doesn't it? One of confusion, almost like maddening. And for some others, grace is so beautiful, so rich, so kind. Thank you so much. In Luke 15, it's like a chapter yelling out the heart of God. So many stories in there. Prodigal son, but also the lost sheep, so many others. Today I want to look at the lost sheep. Really talks about the heart of God. Luke 15:4-6 it says, "If a man has 100 sheep and one of them gets lost, what will he do?" I always think that's funny. I shouldn't stop in the middle of scripture, I know, but I always think that's funny. What will he do is almost, I don't know. Won't he leave the 99 others in the wilderness and go to search for the one that is lost until he finds it? And when he has found it, he will joyfully carry it home on his shoulders. When he arrives, he will call together his friends, saying, "Rejoice with me, because I have found my lost sheep." One that's lost. What will he do? I don't think the world would do that. I think the world would use duty of care. I've got to stay with the 99. They would talk about the one that's lost as collateral damage or something like that. That's not the heart of God. I'm amazed when I look at that. He knows that one is lost. If I had 99 dogs or cats or something like that, I wouldn't have a clue how many. But he knows that one is lost, that he goes looking for the one that's lost. And he just doesn't say, I looked behind a few rocks and I couldn't find it, let's go back and keep the others. He keeps persevering until he finds them. Then he picks up the sheep and carries it on his shoulders, carries it home. And when he brings it home, he rejoices with boldness for the sheep that was lost. Such a beautiful picture of the heart of God, isn't it? He will take the initiative to go looking for you. He will take the initiative to rejoice over you. He will take so much of the initiative. And I look at scriptures so many times when it says, "You will know that they are my disciples because of their love." And then he also says, he calls us to a life of forgiveness. He says, "How many times should I forgive?" And the fellow says 7. No, he says 70 times 7. So it's basically, you will forgive. You will be known for forgiveness. And I think the same is true for grace. Grace is so wonderful. Grace is so beautiful. And God calls us to be dispensers of grace, to let the grace of the perfume of grace go through this city, go through this country. So take your beautiful bread and wine and rejoice for the grace that was shown to you. Rejoice for the opportunity to show grace to others. Bless you.